Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is July 13th, and we are going into this week's called Mutation. If you have not heard about it, if you haven't had it checked out, it's called Special Delivery. Amon will stop at nothing to destroy you. We totally didn't know this already. In his death, his units strike back at thee with a final devastating gambit. So, the preparations of this week. Random units will be deployed by drop pods or warped in randomly in your base. Self-destruction. When units blow up, a little area appears that explodes right after they die. And broodlings come out of literally every single unit that you kill, so be careful. We're going to try this one as Swan on Brutal, with our masteries set as such. And let's just see what we can do. Let's see what kind of teammate we get put with. We'll see what happens. And what kind of game that we're able to get out. Of course, there were some changes to co-op recently. Most of them were on Raynor, who we did try the first time that we played this. But sadly, Raynor was, he wasn't powerful enough. He wasn't powerful enough to do it on his own. By the way, if you guys ever want to say hi, you can always go to channel Nathanias on the Americas server. I'm pretty much always here. I have StarCraft running a lot of the times. Give me some gold minerals so that I can build more Marines. There's no Marine icon, but there's a Baneling one. I didn't even know that. Well, this queue time has taken a little while, but yeah. Just keep that in mind. Or you can spam poo. That's another good emote. Depots, overlords, pylons. Life is good, guys. Life is good. So let's get into it. Let's see what this is gonna be. We have a Zagara. Zagara is very good, I think, because of Scourge against the shuttles. So we'll see what we can get done with Zagara. And yeah. So with Swan, I don't know that Swan Zagara is a great combination.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, well so I switched from a different program from Synergy as well, so now I don't actually have to restart anything to be safe with my PC at the start of the stream. So one thing I gotta keep in mind is that I have done this just once already, and it is pretty hard actually. It's actually quite difficult because of the way that the units attack you. So if it's Protoss, units will literally warp in anywhere in your base to attack you. So you must be very, very careful, or you will die a terrible death. You can't really do any of the cool cheeky Kalaris builds where you open up with like a really fast expansion. It's not very strong because the first wave of units is enough to kill you a reasonable bit of the time. So you gotta be super careful. Have to be super careful. See what we can get done. I have not beaten this mission yet, so we're gonna try. That's the dream right now. And yeah. But I do want to build a fast command center, but I'm not gonna invest in the expansion part of it just yet, because in my opinion, what we need to do is take our base, just build the CC right here, because we can use it to send extra workers to our main. And we want to get extra workers faster, just so that we can ramp up. Since as you guys probably know, if you like to play Swan, he is one of the slower ramping up characters. The reduced mastery for the drone harvester, the Vespine gas gatherer, that's really awesome. It's an awesome thing to get earlier, because once you get the mastery points into it, it actually takes less resources than building a refinery, which is obviously a very important thing, because as Swan, well, we've already gone over this. You have a very slow ramp up. You have a hard time actually getting out the resources that you need to deal with a lot of stuff. So what this is going to do is allow us to actually crank out a quick Goliath or two. Oh, look at that. Our foe dares to attack our base. Well, now we actually have enough to somewhat sort of kind of maybe deal with it in a reasonable fashion. Zagara is not alive yet, so I'll try not to do that. But yeah, I don't actually know how well this is gonna work, but the idea is that I can defend with the Goliaths. Defend with the Goliath. Yeah, just in the depths. You gotta be careful. You see those big explosions coming out though. Those are pretty dangerous. So we're gonna play. We're gonna go hard. Oh no, you see those explosions really messing up my teammates' Zerglings. Oh no. Don't lose your lings. Oh, goodness. All right, all right. Thankfully, if you guys don't know this, repair doesn't actually cost resources for Swan. So that's a big deal. That's actually a huge deal. But the nice thing about Swan is that the basic units are also very good against any of those drops that are going to come in. But also, yeah, as you guys can see, this right here is literally what I was just talking about. The nice thing is I can retreat now, and I can use the laser drill to help set myself up in a good spot. No, 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 no! Woo! Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, this is pretty sick. I sense an attack coming for our base. Complete. Shout out to my teammate whom I queued randomly up with, Pelatox. Hi, hi. All right, so I think that range on the Goliath is like super important. That's gonna be the first thing we get. Get our Goliath count up. Get a few more of them. I mean, what we really want to do is we gotta be careful because this is like the one where units that died dropped what was it? Like the zombie sort of stuff or whatever. It's like where they still spawned inside your base pretty much, where they were. So you need to be very, very careful, or you will just die.
We've
so.
located your main objective.
One of the other things we're gonna do is we want to get our armories. Upgrades are super important. The regenerative biosteel and the +1 range. You want to stay away from these things because of the deadly explosions. So that's one thing that Swan is always going to be good at. However, I do think that the immobility of the siege tanks is still a tricky part, even in this mutation, since it's highly probable that your enemy warps in right on top of you, or in a position where your units just can't get into a good spot fast enough. So, oh, no, 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 no. Don't kill my Goliaths. They are expensive and take a long time to build. Yeah, as you guys can see, this mutation is actually quite difficult. I like this. I like this. This one really poses a different sort of challenge. But like I said, the other thing that's great is once you have a highly upgraded Swan, as you guys may know, well, hopefully you know, if you got Swan level 15, I would hope you know this. Repair is free. It does not cost any resources. As you can see here, when I mouse over it on SCV, repair has no resource cost. Feels good, man. So, we actually have to get the objective now. Oh, look at that. Scourge, great unit.
Down and out.
The Zelnaga
Oh my god, yeah. Zagara is so good at dealing with this stuff.
Researching them may provide useful intel,
Alright.
but we will need an escort.
We will need an escort.
Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine.
It's like when you're trying to wade through a sea of nerds. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm getting my 1-1. Oh, no, no, no. Let's get regenerative biosteel. The Goliath being able to use its air and ground attack at the same time is also useful, because if they play with a mix of air units, you need to be able to deal with that. No, my Goliath!
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp conduit.
We need to move if we're taking that thing down.
All right. Now the next step is going to be we got to get science vessels. Science vessels are very, very important. Get the rest of our gas mining going. Yeah, like I said, one thing that we are going to definitely try to make good use of is the fact that the repair is free, so you can soak up a little bit with your Goliaths, then you back up. As you can see, the resource count is not going down, even though I'm repairing these Goliaths. Show them no mercy. Okay, yeah, I'll consider that. We don't have to show mercy. She's not actually in this game. That's Overwatch, but yeah. Can't control myself sometimes, guys. I apologize.
No, the transport vessel.
Transport vessel.
Destroyed.
No. Hey man, maybe if you paid as much money as Blizzard did for the actual EXP of the mission, the transport was as much EXP as the mission, I'd be more inclined to share some emotional investment in the loss of your transport. Oh my god. Oni-chan, don't do this to me. Oh, Scourge! Oh my god, they lift they lift them up and then they eat the splash of the explosions. Oh my god. Alright, well, this is where the range is useful. All right, we can get the no nano repair cost. This is ridiculous. All right, I think we're okay now, right?
Our allies' base is under attack.
Once we get some science vessels out that can heal, this is when the Goliath army becomes overpowered and we like pretty much can't lose anymore. Nice! Oh, this is really good now. Now I think we got this. I think we got this easy peasy. What just happened?
Upgrade complete.
I don't know what just happened, but okay.
What's going on?
I think everything's good. We got it. We should be able to plow our way through the rest of this
A wave
mission.
of
I'm not sure.
shuttles is making its way to an active
We'll have to
warp
see. I don't know
conduit.
how much faster they're going to warp in, because they did warp in inside of our base. They did warp in literally inside of our base earlier. So I don't know if that's what they're going to do, or what else might... Oh, God, no. You know what would be a really good upgrade for this mission is Defense Matrix. I actually want the D. Alright.
Upgrade.
Alright, my +2 attack is done. So my Goliaths. Did you spawn broodlings? No. Wait, he says. Wait.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, he's just gonna snipe the shuttle. This guy knows how to play. This is what makes Zagara so good on this map.
Ha! Where you going?
Nowhere. You take too much pleasure in that, Swan.
In the rear.
You have to be more modest about your accomplishments. Yeah, I mean, once you get enough science vessels, you can kind of tank infinite damage, right? I don't know if I should get too aggressive on this map because they do
Our
warp
research
in your
vessel is
base.
ready. We're moving out now.
Our research vessel is ready. We're moving out now.
Upgrade complete.
Jordan.
Combat drop.
Wow, they're like trying to snipe the research vessel out of our
Our
base.
allies are being attacked.
Don't you think that's a little unfair?
Our allies
This is actually quite problematic.
Thespian gas. Our allies
Two warp conduits are operating at once.
Because the
A
Phoenix
wave of shuttles
dies.
is heading for each.
Alright. This is actually getting really annoying.
not
The
enough.
Phoenix are
Our
making this
allies' base
insanely difficult.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh my god.
Complete.
Yeah, my lasers kill his broodlings. My lasers kill the broodlings, and then the broodlings kill the SCVs that they're on top of.
Upgrade complete.
This is actually pretty bad.
After our base.
It's quite a difficult mission, if I do say so myself.
Insufficient Thespian gas.
Alright, let's go,
Not
boys.
enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Our allies are being attacked. Our SCVs are under attack.
No.
Concentrated beam online.
No.
Dear God. The transport has been destroyed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Lost a lot of guys there.
Our allies
Oh Jesus.
Shuttles escape.
Holy.
Ain't escaping today, Haas.
base
No.
under attack.
Oh my god. Oh no. They're all dead.
Our allies are being attacked.
Oh my god.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
None escape the swarm's grasp. Eliminated.
Go ahead. What's going on?
I gotta try to take our base back.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
This is starting to get pretty.
Vespene gas.
Now it's starting to get really difficult. No, my depot. Well, I mean, Nate, if your whole army dies every 5 seconds, do you really need supply depots? It's not like you got an army to lose anymore. There's no army to be built. Don't kill your own science vessel, Nate. What did that thing ever do to you? Oh my god, and they just spawn in my base! Go away! When you have to use drop pods to clear out the death spawn broodlings. No, go away! Oh my god! It's all over, man. Game over, man.
Scans confirm the shuttle's destruction.
Think you can run from us? Ha!
Is under attack. Our allies may not
My drill! I'm in a heap of trouble.
Another warp conduit has been activated. A wave of shuttles is headed toward it.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm pretty terrified. I'm terrified. I actually don't think I can do this. We have 2 more
Preparing a
waves.
research vessel. Let's make this one count.
Oh my god. Oh, he's warping tempests into my base. Irradiate's actually a pretty good way to deal with those. Like Donnie Vermillion once said, is it too late? So I should have been using Irradiate on the dudes, because when they swarm up like that, it kills them really quickly. Nathanias has learned his lesson, guys, but I don't think I learned it in time.
concentrated beam ready.
Shuttles are no more.
Dude, Scourge is so good.
Not enough minerals.
No, he's blowing my base. No.
Not enough minerals.
I can't really afford to use that factory anyway. What good is a base if you have no resources with
We've
which
lost
to
contact with the
build
research
them?
team. They're gone.
Oh my god, go away!
All 3 warp conduits are active. We must make haste to prevent their escape.
Go away! Leave my dudes alone!
Not enough. Our allies' base is
No! No!
Attack our base. They will regret this.
They will regret this.
base is under attack.
I really don't think I'm strong enough, no. I need Zagara to snipe. Is your brood raining hard enough?
Not enough.
No, they're gonna get through.
Our allies are being attacked. Our allies are being attacked.
No.
Not enough. Our allies'
Oh, we did it! Woo!
A well-deserved victory. The
Oh my
shuttles
God! I
have been
guess
eliminated.
you're allowed to let some of them through. Oh my God, that was tough. That was really tough. GG guys. Wow. That's this week's mutation. Oh my God. Special delivery. Wow, that was a really difficult one. I had a lot of fun doing that. Wow, 2 whole levels. Nice. You get 2 more mastery points. I'm curious where I can put these ones. So another one for the structure health, and another one for combat drop duration and life. Awesome. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. This is recorded live on my stream at twitch.tv/Nathanias. You can check me out every day, basically, when I'm not off to events such as IEM Shanghai, where I will be gone at the end of the month, and DreamHack Montreal, where I'll be gone next month. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter. Leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you thought about this video. I'll see you guys next time.